Well, hello, and welcome to SKF Designs. I'm Sandy, and this is my shop. So I'm taking it that if you're watching us and you're interested in a flower shop business, hope I can help and give you some insight. I'm going on year 3 right now with mine. I like to call mine a flower shop / boutique, and it just makes my day to come in here. I still work full-time, so this is an evening shop, and it's awesome. My big creative outlet, plus the other items, the boutique items, is more all about me. Anything that I like, I put it in here, and hope everybody else goes for it too. So far, it's been good. So, gonna break you in right now then. If you want to open a shop, one of the lovely things you get to do is bring in the flowers. So we're going to take a few minutes, cut some flowers, and get them in the water and get them in a cooler. I'm just restocking my cooler because it had broke. So I haven't had flowers in there for a while, and it's time to bring them back. Kind of missed them, and I know my customers do too. So let's get this done. Important thing to note when you are cleaning roses is strip the leaves. Don't let them get into the water because that will poison them and they will not last long. So, strip them. Oh my goodness, and who doesn't love a good lavender? Oh. And these are spray roses. These are not the full-size roses. I thought I was getting a blush, but it looks like I got a peach. Love that too. Make sure to keep Band-Aids in stock, because you will get stuck by the thorns. Cut yourself with a knife. Get burned with the glue. Look what you get to look at. Oh my gosh, and how can you not love heather? Oh my gosh. Beautiful. It's just not available the whole year. Okay, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing. I am stripping the leaves off and cutting off the thorns. And the reason I'm doing it by hand on these, because the thorns are not on every stem. And sometimes it's just easier to pull the leaves off of it, and instead of using the rose thorn stripper, because sometimes you can do damage to the stem, and I didn't want to do that. So I just pluck them off. And then another thing I don't believe I've mentioned is cut them in an angle when you are done pulling the leaves off. All the flowers absorb better when it's in an angle. We'll chat a little bit now. I didn't bring in a bunch this time because next week is Valentine's, and I've already gonna have a large amount. And as you can tell behind me, the cooler is not that big, so I can't have gobs in there at once. So, one thing I would suggest, since we're talking about flowers in the cooler, I found when I worked for a flower shop that most people want to see the flowers. So that was one thing I set out to do, is find a cooler that had the glass windows, and I wanted it out front where everybody can see it, and they can get their questions answered as to what flowers I have, so you're not running in the back to get a bundle and then they don't like that, or they want to see what colors you have. So it's just so much easier that it's right here, right behind the desk. Actually, the desk is right here, and works out well. And when I have the arrangements in there, people can see what's already made up. So it's just so much easier, fits my style, So I'm glad you joined me for my very first video, and I hope to cover on the next one tips that I've learned along the way of having this business, and join me on some flower arranging, my style. There's just so much on the flower side, but they also have the boutique side that we'll be going into too. And home decor, I have purses, I have infant and toddler size clothing, just a lot. So we have a lot to talk about here coming up soon. So hope you join me, and be sure to click subscribe and click the little bell below, and go out and even notify, because I don't post everything on here. So if you would like to see like still pictures of things that I do, go out and check my Facebook page, SKF Designs, and the Instagram page. And Instagram, you'll see I have a love of photography. In fact, in my full-time job, I am a corporate photographer. So I love doing that. So you'll have to go out and follow my Instagram page and check out the photos too. So until next time, we out of here.